Hey, Big T's back for another cook up. Today, we're doing some preparation for Sunday. I'm going to do a porchetta, alright? I don't know what porchetta means, it's Italian, but what we've got here is a real nice slab of pork belly that the guys at the Ballarat Meat Company cut for me. Pretty big, I think it's about nearly 2.5 kilos, so I'll just quickly show you how big this piece is. So, have a look at that. Look at that, massive piece. Right. Skin on, important. What we're doing now, we're going to put that in the fridge for the next 2 days, right, for Sunday. But what I need you to do first, get a sharp knife, and we just want to prick some little holes in like that, right? Little holes, not too deep, just all over it. Spend 5-10 minutes just doing that, and hopefully within 2 days' time, that will be nice and dried out. Basically, I'm just going to fill it up with some rosemary, garlic, lemon, rind, salt and pepper, and I'm going to try and roll that. Might have to cut a little bit off here or there, and we're going to chuck that on the rotisserie, and hopefully it works out, but we'll show you that step on Sunday once that's spent 2 days in the fridge to dry out. So I'm back, indoor gloves essential. Right, so here we've got a 2-day, what do you call it? We've put it in the fridge for 2 days, so you can see it's firmed up nicely. So now I'm going to try and teach you how we're going to butterfly that. So we want to grab a couple of chopping blocks. I want you to face it like you're reading a book. So we're going to try and cut. Hang on, no we're not. Muck that up. We want it face down, skin face down, so big mistake. So now we want to cut it probably close to the skin as we can. So probably about there. And we're just going to work our way across until we can fold that over there. So I'll get going now and we'll leave it running, then we can kind of fast forward it, but let's see how my knife skills are. Beautiful. Right, so now we're all butterflied open like a book. I'm just going to test it now by rolling from the meat side, and I'll hopefully show you what it's going to look like after we season it, but I'm just going to just test it out. So start rolling tight from the outside edge where the meat is. And if we keep rolling in, make it like a roll, as tight as you can, then hopefully we start catching the skin side, which will be hopefully our crackling, like that. Keep rolling, pull it back towards you, and there we go. There's our crackling starting to come up, all the fat. So that, pretty good. It's going to be pretty tight on that edge. We might roll it over there, but there you go. Big T, you've kind of done it now. But I'm just going to season that up. I'll show you that in a minute, but that's pretty. Shouldn't work out too bad. Nice rolled porchetta. We'll get that seasoned on the inside, and then we'll tie it up and we'll throw it on the rotisserie, but that's actually come up really nice. So here we are, it's all butterflied. What I've got on there is some salt, pepper. I've got some rosemary. I was going to get some fresh stuff, but I'll just use that. And I've got some lemon zest and 4 cloves of garlic finely chopped. So that's our filling. I've showed you how to roll it. I'm going to roll it back up now, and I'm going to attempt to butcher, tie it up, or shoelace knot. Not sure how to do it, but I'm going to have a crack at it. So there are your seasonings. Let's roll it up and we're cooking. All right, so now I'm up to rolling and butchers tying this pork up. I've got no idea how to do it, so I've done a couple here, and this is how I'm going to try and do it. It's just normal shoe knot. So get all that, tie it like you're tying your shoes. You get a little helper to hold that knot, which is not ideal, but I'm hoping this is going to hold together, and just tie it down like that. Tie it, cut it off. So that's, hopefully it holds together, but that's how I've kind of cut it up and It looks like, you know. Yeah. So here we have it. Pork's rolled. Got him on my rotisserie stick, whatever it is. So I'm just going to throw it on my gas barbecue. Just going to put a little bit of rice bran oil on that with some salt, and let's get this thing spinning. So that's how we're cooking it today. So getting there, Big T, looking pretty good. Hopefully she works out. All right, guys, so I've had the pork on for about an hour and a half now, so let's just have a bit of a look and see what we're looking at. So how good's that? So just got a little gas burner at the back there. That's coming up fantastic. So like I said, so an hour and a half in, we'll keep going for another probably hour and a half. Oh, that looks really good. Pretty pumped, Big T. It's now up to about 3 hours, so I reckon we are nearly done. So have a look at that. Looks beautiful. Nice and crispy. That's as probably good as I'm going to get it. So I'm going to take it off now, guys, and I'm just going to let it rest for 20 minutes, and I'm going to cut in all. But pretty happy. Got it about 85, a bit more, just over 90. Had probably a bit much, but first time I've done it on here, and I'm wrapped. So that's how you do it. All right, so we're all done and dusted now. 3 hours. Everything's going to be on the show. How I've done it, butterflied it, seasoned it. So let's have a bit of a pan down, have a bit of a look at. Sounds pretty good. Now the moment of truth. So let's have a bit of a cut into it. They reckon use a straight knife, but if you want. Have a look at that. Fantastic. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's a 2.5 kilo piece, marinated. We enjoy that for dinner. So hopefully you enjoyed the show. Gave you a tip and trick on how to do a porchetta. Worked out fantastic. So next episode coming.